Watching US news from Europe after Trump won. So is this 2D waifu in the room with us right now? Jake Paul negotiating with Muhammad Ali to fight him next. There is nothing that will bring me back to life faster than a big bag of Netflix cash. German exchange student at a US college party after a few beers with the others. My Tesla robot after I gave him a banana as a weapon to rob a store, and I tell it to self-destruct if he gets caught. The fine against them, which has been doubling every week since 2022. Google. When the cop points his gun towards me at night, I am Gandalf the White. Me, a European, after hearing constantly about the American election. Today is the day. Vacationing in Japan. Living in Japan. The 4 horsemen of ending friendships. January. Bad decisions. Almost December. Extroverts shitting in a urinal. Introverts peeing in a stall. Indians realizing they're again in India after traveling 11,000 kilometers. 28-year-old me. 6-year-old getting the last Happy Meal toy at McDonald's. There's spam bots promoting scams. Please fix this. YouTube. When your custom character appears in a cutscene. When everyone calls you a danger for public roads but you're just a chill guy who likes to have a drink while driving. The economy. People who get taken advantage of for not knowing math. Relatives. When will little feet be stomping around in our house too? Me. Bringing home a goose. You're so drunk you can barely even walk. I know, officer. That's why I chose to drive instead. Me. Checking on what has changed after I traveled back in time to push my childhood bully in that gorilla enclosure. InfoWars about to get shut down. The Onion. Hollywood celebrities who vowed to leave the US if Trump won when you watch the cursed videotape in the Ring movies. On the 7th day, when you disingenuously ask someone at the table if they want the last piece, only for them to eat it. Me and the boys on the crazy plan we made on a Friday night after work. Losing a few packets. Drug dealers. IT engineers. Taking the cake out of the oven and realizing I forgot to add baking powder. You dense motherfucker. Minimalist trend. Brand logos with soul and character. My mom after I don't want to eat the food that I've openly disliked since I was 4. Thomas has never seen such bullshit before. People who collect weird anime figures after realizing they can never buy a father figure. The Confederacy is in control of another command post. Roger, Roger. Hollywood celebrities crying after Trump won the election. Suicide. Me. Mom would be sad. POV. My hamster meeting the chief ED surgeon for the first time. US media covering elections with advanced analysis and data science predictions. My country's media announcing the winner 2 days before the election starts. Hey, accept the terms and services, we're harmless. Okay, I accept. App. My brain after my crush looks at my direction by mistake, and I start imagining our epic love story. So it begins, telling her I like her, me, making fun of everything she does, and hoping this will make her like me. I'll be a millionaire by my 28. Me at 29, trying to decide between food and rent, when the only person you tolerate at work resigns. I speak 7 languages, know how to program AI modules. I can fix the printer. Me when I'm not invited to the thing that I didn't want to go to. Other dogs during a burglary. My dog during a burglary. I know how to shuffle music. I don't think you do. Trump. Bro! This head of a very important country is calling me. Can I take this call privately? Elon Musk. You find a streamer with a small community and a great personality. All they play is Valorant. Lower class. Middle class. Corporate elites. Saul Goodman, if he was Diddy's lawyer. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's about to play the race card. But no, I'm about to play the whole deck. Salmon finding out they have a color named after them. Salmon finding out it's not after their shiny blue scales. You send over soldiers to showcase the might of your nation. They are shooting more loads than bullets. Jake Paul after beating a senior citizen in a staged boxing match. Jake Paul deciding who his next competitor is. The Roomba. You're a colorful bunch. Me. We don't want to fight you. My dog. Actually, I would very much like to fight them. This is the worst month of my war. The worst month of your war so far. Overwatch fans in 2016 trying to find fan art of their new favorite franchise. USA picking their own president. USA picking Latin American presidents. The YouTube algorithm is very complex and useful. Meanwhile, YouTube giving me a video from a channel after I've clicked "Don't recommend videos from this channel" 5 times. Free will exists. Free will doesn't exist. Free will doesn't exist. People who were around for the dot-com bubble explosion watching all the AI startups. Hey, I've seen this one. Europeans waiting for the collapse of the US so that they can start recolonization. Hold. The courtroom sketch artist drawing stink lines around you when you're on jury duty. To whom does our taxes go to? Pigs with no specific duties. 7-year-old me watching my older brother play Call of Duty and saying words I've never heard before.